the Tantrum House, we will be doing a playthrough of Shifting Realms by Soaring Rhino. This game is designed by Jeff and Craig Van Ness. To start off, Melissa will do a quick overview of the rules, and we will play through a few rounds and explain any rules that need to be clarified as we go along, and then we will fast forward to the end game.
All right, so we're actually already set up. Shifting Realms comes with 5 different realms, and you play with 3 during the game. So we have 3 already set up, and the cards and the buildings, everything that is needed for that realm, we already have. We have our soldiers and our scouts are on each of the realms in the town hall. We've started with 5 gold each. And we have each gotten a task card from each realm, and these are going to give us end of the game tasks that will give us extra points if we can complete them by the end of the game. The point is to have the most victory points, and we'll jump into the first thing, which is bidding for turn order. So we're all going to secretly decide how much gold to bid, and turn order matters because the game immediately ends when the end game conditions have been met. So if you're going earlier in the turn order, you might have a better chance of winning. Everyone? Okay,
Melissa.
3. So I'm going to take 1. Who's next?
We tied for second.
All right, so what we do is we shuffle these.
Oh no.
And you randomly draw to see whoever has the lower number gets to pick next. Katie, what turn order would you like next?
I'll take the second one.
Sarah?
Okay.
You're going to take 3?
Sure.
Take 4. Now, each of the cards except number 1 has something that you get for being in that turn order that will help compensate for going later. So, okay. Katie, what do you get?
Ooh.
All right, so I bid 2.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have to give up those 2, but I get to collect 1 gold, so I get 1 back.
All right. And I had also bid 2, but since I get the third player, my bonus is I get to collect 2 gold. So I got to go third for nothing.
I bid 1, and I got to collect 1 and any other resource, so I got my gold back, and I got a magic.
Awesome. Now on the other side of the turn order cards are actually a player aid, which is very helpful throughout the game. So I'll start. I'm the first player, and I get to perform 3 actions. I have 4 choices of things that I can do. I am going to pay a gold, and I can recruit 2 units. Units are soldiers and scouts, and I'm going to put a soldier and a scout out on Alfheim, which I probably mispronounced, but that's okay. And that's going to be my first action. My second action is I'm going to move, and I can move as many of my units as I want from 1 space to another space up to 3 spaces. So I'm going to go to this quarry, and I'm going to set out my soldiers and scouts.
So is setting your scouts out actually an action?
No, just
No.
moving them
Okay.
there was the action. And then for my third action, I'm actually going to take a story card, and I can do that from any of the 3 realms. These cards have either immediate effects or actions that you can play later. They can even have end game points for you. So that was 3 actions. I have 2 scouts on the board on the stone, so I collect resources now. That's what I can do. That's the end of my turn.
All
right. Number 2 is Katie.
All right. I'm going to pay to put out a scout and a soldier on this space over here. And then I'm going to have them both move to the...
Okay. Do you want to move these guys?
Yeah, I'm going to move everybody over there.
To the gold?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Put them on there. And then, so that was 2 actions. I'm going to draw a story card. I have to play it now. Alright, move the dragon up to 4 spaces, gain 1 victory point. Ooh. Okay.
Can the dragon go to the town hall?
Yeah.
It cannot. It can fly
Oh.
over it, but it can't. So there's not too many people you can attack at the moment. But you can get it closer
can he
to
leave
somewhere.
the realm?
He can.
Okay. What if he comes over here? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, he's looking menacing right there.
Ha ha ha!
All right, and that was 3 actions.
Yes.
Yes.
So now you collect your resources,
Okay, 2 gold.
and it moves to player 3.
All
Sarah.
right, that would be me. All right, I am going to pay a gold and put out a guy. I'm going to go here to turfing.
Now, Sarah can choose to, it doesn't always have to be a soldier and a scout. It can be any combination of your units.
All right, I'm going to move. I'm going to leave a soldier there, actually. And I'm going to move. I'll look at my cards again, see what I need.
Those end goals. What are you
Right.
trying to do?
Yes. All right, and these cannot leave this realm. Is that
They
correct?
can.
Oh, they can leave the realm. Okay, then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's 2 actions. And I am going to recruit again.
Mhm.
And put out 2 more guys for next time.
All right. And do you have any resources that you need to collect?
Yes, I need to collect 2 gold. Okay. Ryan, your turn.
All right, for my first action, I pay a gold, and I'm going to put 2 scouts in turfing. And then for my second action, I'm going to move all the people from turfing here. For my third action, I'm going to move 1 solitary guy there.
Actually, you can't
can't
move
do
the
that?
same people more than once.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'll leave them there, and I'll move these guys here. Which is probably smarter anyway. Then, my 3 actions are up. So I collect resources. I get 1 stone and 3 wood.
All right, and so then it's back to me again. I'm going to pay another gold, my last gold. Going to recruit. I'm going to move. I don't have enough resources yet to buy anything. So my last one, I'm going to move these over here to try to get some more resources. So that's a wood, 3 gold, and 2 stone. Katie.
On my turn, I'm gonna pay to recruit, and I can put things where I already have people. Correct.
Yes. You
All
can
right.
even split them up.
So I'm recruiting 2 scouts, and they're gonna head over here to the quarry, into mine. So that's 2 actions. This will be my third action. Dragon attacks.
Oh, Katie likes that dragon. Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm far
Where
away.
does he go? 4. Oh, I got a victory point last time I
Oh,
moved
yeah,
the dragon.
Katie has 2 victory points.
1. Can he move diagonally?
He cannot move
Okay.
diagonally.
1, 2,
You don't want to do that.
3, 4.
All right, so you get to remove 1 unit from that space.
This one.
Really?
Yep.
You're not my friend anymore, Katie.
All right, so I get 2 gold and 2 stones for my workers over there.
All right. I am going to, let's see here. I'm kind of, I can't, can I move through
You can move through.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
You can
that's
even
good.
move onto if you wanted to fight or share.
Okay, that's right. I'm actually gonna go 1, 2 to this magic spot.
Magic.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to pay a gold and add some here. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 here. And then I need to collect my resources. So I have 3 wood, 2 gold, and 2 magic. All right. Ryan.
All right, I'm going to buy 2 units. I'm going to buy a soldier and a scout. And I can put them here in the town hall?
Yes. And I did misspeak on Katie's turn. They can go on the town hall or a building that you own. But we'll let you stay where you are.
Oh.
It was close enough.
But if you win, we'll hold it against you.
Oh, okay.
You could have moved there anyway.
For my second action, I'm
Okay.
going to move here. And for my third action, I'm going to buy mine. And it costs 2 wood, a stone, and a magic. And I have to place it on a mine
So it gets
space.
flipped over to the other side.
And do I get 2 points immediately, or
You
do I do that
do
later?
immediately get 2 points.
Now, do I have to leave somebody on here to keep it claimed, or is it just always mine?
You take one of the scouts from your supply and you put it on that little space. That marks it as yours.
But these 2 are still free to do whatever.
Yes.
All right, and then I gained 2 points. Now I get my resources, so 2 gold, 3 wood, and a stone.
Wow. Yes, so now that he has the mine, it will collect gold for him every time it's his turn.
Oh, I just
Ooh.
took that back.
I need to do that.
How much was that? 2. There we go.
All right, back to me. I wanted to build something, but I don't have enough wood. Okay.
Bah, ha, ha, ha. Too bad.
Yes. I was like, I'm going to build this. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm missing wood. All right, so I am going to draw a card. Let's see what. This is a now or later, so I could hold it, but I actually do want to play it now. Gain 1 wood.
Oh.
Your
lucky.
scouts in forests in Alfheim will produce 1 additional wood this turn if I have any scouts in here. So for my second action, I will do the 2 wood, 1 gold, and 1 stone to build the Elven Market. It has to go into one of the grassy empty spaces, and I can only build adjacent to where I am or where I am currently. So I can build right here. I mark it. Red gets 3 victory points. And then I can trade 2 gold for 1 magic anytime I want on my turn with that building. And I think I will, for my last move these guys over here to get some more wood because they produce extra this turn. All right, so resources. 1, 2, 3 wood. And then 3 gold. Katie.
All right. I'm going to recruit. I think I'm going to recruit. Can I put 2 if I recruit 2 scouts, can I put them in 2 different locations?
Yes, you may.
Aha. I shall do so. There and there. And then I'm going to will you move me to the the magic area?
You can share the wood with me, and we don't have to fight.
What?
She wants some magic.
And then I'm going to move 1, 2 here. And so that was all 3 of my turns. Or actions. So you get 2 wood. I get 2 of everything. Okay.
Very balanced.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. On my turn, I am going to do some building. So, let's see here. I was going to do the Elven Wharf, which needs 3 wood and a gold. All right, so I will pay that in. And this must go on a water tile space, so I will put it right there because I am adjacent. And then I'll put my guy on there, and I get 1 victory point. And I will always get a wood and a stone, which will be nice.
Oh, would be nice.
All right, so that was 1 action. I have 2 more actions. I am going to take a story card. All right. I'm going to do this now. This is an hour later. It says place any 2 of your scouts on any space where I have at least 1 scout. Let's see here. I'm going to go here, and I probably need some more stone. So I think I'm going to, let's see, I have 1 action left. So I think I'm going to move up here. Put these 3 out.
There's a dragon in the way.
There is. All right. Now I collect my resources. I get 3 wood, 2 gold, and then 2 magic, and 3 stone. All right, Ryan.
All right, I'm going to move from Alfheim to this coastal area.
You're moving here?
Yes, I'm going to build whatever you build in the coastal area.
The elven wood.
That's 3 wood and 1 gold.
Yes, it
So
is.
I'm going to actually take those out of my sock this time.
Forgot about my building.
And I get 1 point. And
Need a scout to go on there?
put a scout on there. And I have 1 move left. I will move these folks here. So now I get 3 stone, 4 wood, and 2 gold, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Back to Melissa's turn.
Once again, 1 wood short. Wood is my bane. Okay. I am going to pay a gold to recruit. I will recruit to here. Move these. That doesn't make any sense. Move these guys here. And then I am going to take a card.
Is it a later? Now or later?
It is now or later, cherry flavored.
Okay. All right. On my turn, I'm going to recruit some guys over.
And I need to take my resources. You can
Where? Oh,
you
I'm
can
sorry.
do your thing while I do that. Go ahead.
What do you need?
3
I'm gonna put this guy's
gold.
here.
So I'll give you 2 and you'll give me.
Wait a minute. I'm already here. I can put guys here, right?
No, you have to recruit either to
Here
the town
or
hall
a building.
or one
oh,
of your
okay,
buildings.
Yeah. I remember that now.
Yes, I told you incorrectly earlier.
Okay, so I'm gonna go there, and then on my turn, I'm going to look at this.
She's hoping for a dragon.
Oh,
There are things other than dragons in there.
Are there really?
There are.
Okay.
Did you gain a point?
Yes. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wow.
So you get to remove a unit from each of those spaces.
1, 2, 3.
And that's why I don't have any
Wow.
wood.
Oh, that is why.
The dragon is burning everything.
I paid her to do that earlier.
Now we know. Now we know.
Okay.
I'm sure this was stacked ahead of time, too.
Well,
So that was my second move. And then my final move. I'm gonna have him go 1, 2. And then I get 2 of everything, but I get 3 wood.
Okay.
I need. Thanks. 1, 2. Things here.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5. I can change out 5 wood for a
Okay.
disc.
All right. It is my turn. I am behind on the score track, so I feel like I need to do a little catch up.
You have lots of resources, though.
I do, but I I think I want to take out Melissa over here.
Are you gonna go fight her?
Yeah.
Later.
Well, you're the closest, so
Okay, yeah,
there-
yeah.
this is the only other wood spot over here. So I have to clarify the rules for me on how to fight other
So
people.
basically, if a soldier against a soldier, we'll just remove each of our soldiers, and you won't actually take over anything.
Okay, so I'd need 2 soldiers to take over.
Well,
You could try to
move in.
share.
I could share.
Except you already have stuff there.
I do.
How many actions do you have?
Well, I haven't done any actions
Yeah.
yet,
So you could build some soldiers
That's true.
and then bring them in.
let's do this.
Oh wow,
Thank you, Ryan.
she's building an army now.
What did
to
I
go
ever do to you?
take over the forest?
All right, so I'm gonna recruit, pay to gold. Then I'm gonna.
So you can actually go in and be peaceful and just share. 'cause
Melissa
there's
wants me to
space.
be peaceful.
You don't have to fight.
Oh, so
I
you
suppose.
think before was genuine?
I suppose
Oh.
I'll be peaceful. I should be attacking Katie. Is really what should be happening.
What?
Let's just say
Wow,
I have
how'd
a
you get all
card
those
that can
resources?
attack someone, and I promise not to use it on you if
I
you
haven't
don't.
balled any buildings
Oh.
yet.
Okay,
That's why.
let's see.
Everybody
here.
else has bought stuff.
You have lots of resources.
Not-
You probably can't even.
I
Everyone's
wanted to-
holding out for this elven castle with 13.
Yes.
Which is actually one of the end game triggers. Is if all of these elven castles are done, then
Okay.
this end game
was
trigger
2.
is already complete. But you have to have 2 end game triggers to actually end the game.
Okay.
Oh.
So, and this one
Well, we're halfway there to that one.
Yeah.
is the dragon moves 6 times will be the end game condition here, and then in Libertatia it's that people have gone on pirate raids, which is one of the buildings, and buried treasure, which is another building.
Okay, so I'm gonna do another recruit as my last action, and I'm gonna be over here, and I do 1, 2, 3. And go
Away
there.
from the
Oh,
dragon.
no. Wrong direction.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I need to collect my resources. 2, 3, 4 wood. So I'm gonna put back a 1 and get a 5.
And you get a wood from
2
the
gold.
elven wharf
Yes.
thing.
Wood there. 2 gold. 2 magic.
I like that there's magic in here and that it's represented with pink.
A stone. No, 3 stone. Let's take a disc.
Sorry, I can change
Forging
it.
all the resources.
I'm sorry. And 1 more magic.
Pass
Okay.
a yellow
Ryan's
disc
turn.
over here.
All right, I'm going to spend 2 wood,
You have a yellow
a
disc.
stone, and a gold to buy the elven market, I believe. And it goes on a grass space next to a space that I own. So I'll put it there. And then I will move my soldier and the little sidekick he has to the mine there. So the scout will be mining. And then for my third action, I will draw one of these cards and hope it's a dragon. It is a dragon.
Who shuffled those?
Actually, I think they got shuffled twice when we started the game.
All right, move the dragon up to 4 spaces, gain a victory point. So I gained a victory point. Oh, and
3.
3 from that. 1, 2, 3. I think I've been keeping track of all of my victory points. Just make sure. Okay, so I'll move him through Melissa, 1, and then that one, and then green, and then blue.
Oh, everybody.
Hits
So-
So I
everybody.
guess these.
Yeah, Melissa's are easy to pick, and then a scout and a scout.
Okay.
All right, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4 gold. So I'll just take a 5 and put 1 back. I get 4 wood and 3 stone.
One rule clarification. Do you get resources if the dragon's in your spot?
Yes.
Okay. Because
You just cannot move into a
Okay.
spot with the dragon.
Okay.
So I'm safe. Dragon
Wow.
is protecting me now.
All right, and that was my turn.
Oh, okay. Things are looking poorly. All right. I'm going to buy a pirate ship for 4.
Ooh.
Down
The
here.
first.
It's getting
pirate
serious
one.
now.
I know.
So you get a.
Go, there. And it's worth 1 point for red.
Ryan.
Sorry.
And I'm going to pay to recruit 2 soldiers.
Ooh,
And then
watch
I'm
out.
going to move them for my last thing. I am going to play...
Could you not have just built them on your building?
Oh, yeah, I could have. You are correct. Thank you,
You're
Ryan.
welcome.
So I still
I
have
am
a
a
turn
neutral
left.
individual.
Yes.
I'm not just a conceit.
All right, I'm going to play a pirate thief. Choose an opponent who has units on a space in Libertatia
Hey!
and take up to 2 gold from the chosen opponent.
So you have one more action?
I do. So I'm taking 2 gold from you since you ravaged me with the dragon.
Stinks.
Trash pile.
All right. So I will do a pirate raid. Once, anytime on your turn, if you have a standing soldier in the structure, you may spend an action to perform a pirate raid. I get a gold and I receive 2 gold, 2 victory points, and I may pick a story card from any deck.
Ooh, that's kind of a nice thing.
This is not a dragon.
Oh, what?
It is a dwarf knight protector.
What?
Permanent. Gain 1 magic and gain 3 victory points. The next time the dragon attempts to remove one of your units, you must discard this card to prevent it and lose the 3 victory points.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
Katie's turn.
Well, I was
Did
going
you
to
get your
build
resources?
a building, but
Oh,
somebody
oops.
stole my money.
Well, I don't have any wood people anymore. 3, 4 gold. 1 wood.
Okay, where am I most likely to just get a random gold if I pick up a card?
Oh, pick up a card.
If I get it in the that one.
Maybe.
All right,
there.
Pirate.
pick up one of those for me. No, that's nothing. Pick up another one.
And there is a rule that you can
that's an end game.
you can only get 2 story cards during your turn.
Okay, let's hope this is a good one. Yes!
Is it now?
Gain 3 gold!
Aw.
Yes!
Katie is
Awesome. Okay. So I got 3 gold. Now I have enough to buy a building. And I'm going to do it. I'm buying this one. Grey Dwarf Stronghold. 13 points for me.
Oh, wow.
And you put it on a plane.
And I put it on a plane. I'm right next to this one.
And you get a little scout.
Get a little
to go
guy to go right there.
13 points for blue.
And I have to pay 7 gold and 5 stone to do it. Done.
on. All right. I am also going to be doing some building on my turn. I'm going to build an elven castle.
Ooh, that's one of the end game
So I
ones.
need 4 magic, 7 wood. Been saving up for a while now. 1 stone and 1 gold. All right, and this must go in a forest adjacent to me. So I'm going to put it up here in the corner.
That's 13 points for green.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's 1 action. And now I am going to...
My resources either.
Oh, get your resources.
I'm
your
so
resources.
bad at that. Okay.
All right.
It doesn't affect other players, so.
No.
Go ahead. All right. I am going to recruit again. And I am going to, oops, grab an extra guy. 2. No, let's change this. Let's do 2 scouts. Do 1, 2. And then I have one more action, and I'm going to move this guy over here to protect them.
It's like unprotected scouts.
Yeah.
My soldier could have just like come in and
Swooped
taken them
down.
out. Yeah.
Taking everything. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that was my actions, and now I need to collect my resources.
And Ryan, you can
Ryan's
start
your
your turn
turn.
while she's
All right,
collecting.
I'm gonna start by building a stronghold. Just build it right there.
Oh, everybody's
That
building
costs 7
big things now.
and 5. Then for my second action, I will buy some units. Let me look at these.
Yeah.
Engage.
I will buy summon Alfheim, and then I'll move these guys 2, 3 to here. So I gain a magic, a gold, a stone, and a wood. 2 more gold, 3 wood, 2 stone. And that was my turn.
All right, I am going to build a buried treasure. So I'm going to bury treasure. I guess you don't really build it. So this has to go onto a plain area. When you build this structure, you must place 2 to 8 gold on the completed structure. Each gold is worth 1 victory point. So I'm going to put 8 gold there. So this building is worth 8 points. I have to spend a wood. Put that. So red gets 8 points for the buried gold.
You're at 17.
Buried gold.
Yes. I'm going to go on a pirate raid. So that is 2 gold, 2 points, and I get a story card of my choice. This is later, so I cannot use it this turn.
Okay.
And I think I actually still have 2 more actions to do.
What?
The pirate raid.
That's not even an action?
Nope.
Oh, I should invest in that pirate stuff. How much does it cost to do a
No,
pirate?
it says spend an action to
Oh,
perform a
does it?
pirate raid. yeah.
Okay.
All right, so 1 more action. Good thing you can read.
Thank you.
Good thing, Ryan.
He passed 2nd grade.
All right, I am going to recruit 1 there, and then
Do those guys ever come back from raids, or are they just always laying on the ship?
they're always laying on the ship. I can only go on a total of 4, so that kind of
Oh, okay.
Per ship.
true.
Okay.
I think that's it.
All right.
Okay.
Melissa's going to collect your resources. While
I
Katie
am
takes
gonna
her
collect
turn.
Can you
my
build on a
resources.
space that somebody else is on? You have
Yes.
to clear them off.
You can build on it. I believe they stay on there until their turn.
Okay.
Okay.
But I could double check that if you want.
I got 2. I'm gonna build. I'm building this. 2 wood, 1 stone, and 1 magic to build a gray dwarf mine, which goes on. What is that symbol?
It has to go on a quarry.
A quarry. Okay.
They go on a
Or
quarry.
a mine.
A mine.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
You got
Yes,
both,
the
so you're,
mine, yeah.
you're good.
All right. So, bam. Now these guys aren't doing anything anymore, right?
Nope.
They're just hanging out.
You can move them somewhere.
Okay. Maybe I'll, can I build more than 1 building at a time?
If you have the resources.
Okay, I'll consider this then. What 2 points for blue, Ryan? Or somebody. And then 1, I haven't built any buildings over here. And then 2 for this. Let me change these out. So I'm going to build this one. No, I don't have anybody over there. Can I leave the space with a dragon?
Yeah.
Yes, you may leave.
Can I come to your market? No. 1, 2.
It wouldn't do any good for you.
Except for I'd be next to this place.
True.
Oh, but I'm trying to do this one. I'm in a good spot. I can do it right here.
She's like, I don't even need to move.
Actually, I don't even need to move. Okay. 2 wood, 1 gold, 1 stone. To build this, 3 points for me, thanks. And then, anything else I can build? No, I will pick up one of these cards. And I have a Dwarf Knight Protector as well.
Nice. So you get 3 points. If somebody attacks you with the dragon, you lose those points. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Done. Oh, I'm going to collect my victory points, or whatever these. Not
Resources.
Resources.
Collect your resources.
All right.
So you can also build adjacent to a building that you already own.
Yes. Okay. I can build more of the same type of building, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm going to build another elven castle. Just going to go big. All right. 7 wood, 1 stone,
Wow, another 13 points.
Mm.
and 4 magic. I'm going to put it right here where my guys are. This is my last scout.
Oh, so if you run out of scouts
That's it.
and you build something else, you'll have to take one off the board.
Okay.
Oh. So, can I build up a raiding party and go attack the castle and take it over or anything?
Unfortunately not.
Oh,
One of the boards has a troll king that you can fight against.
Oh.
All right. So that was 1 action. I am going to take a card, and it is the dragon.
Ooh.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dragons. One more will trigger that end game.
All right. Let's see here. The dragon can go diagonal.
Cannot go diagonal.
Cannot go diagonal. And I have to move 4.
Up to, I believe, what does it say on the, up to 4
Up
spaces.
to 4. All right.
But I found out they can't actually go in the city.
They can fly over it, but they can't land there.
Yeah.
All right.
They must have dragon, proof things.
Dragon defenses in the city.
Okay. Let me think about this. Can I go back and forth on a space?
She's wanting to get me, I can tell.
I'm trying to get as many other people as possible here.
No, the dragon cannot move into the same space twice.
Okay, well that changes. Including the one he's standing on? I guess that would be moving into the same space.
It says the dragon cannot move into the same space twice per move.
Okay. Well, that changes things. I guess I'll do this then. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, Melissa.
He wasn't really doing much anyway.
Sorry,
He was
Ryan.
a soldier lost in the forest.
I guess.
All his scouts were devoured.
All right, he's gonna stay there in the forest by the castles, guarding the gold. Okay, so I have 1 more action. The other dragon.
Oh.
So I think that's.
Did you get your victory point?
Oh, I did not. So I got 2 victory points.
Oh,
Okay, so he moves again. That's all 6 dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1 game end. All
On the
right.
6th dragon
1,
moves card, the
2,
dragon leaves the board after moving on to his last space.
Sorry,
All right.
he leaves the board. He's
So
gonna
he
step
actually
over
goes
me.
on top of this, and we
does he?
cannot draw
Oh.
anything from that deck anymore.
What?
He's like,
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Was
So
that
get
was
your resources.
Yes.
get your
and then-
resources. Ryan will take his turn. We're getting really close, so probably
Yes.
after Ryan takes his turn, we'll do a little bit of fast forward
Alright.
to get to the end.
I'm gonna start by make sure you get these 2 magic because I'm about to take them from you.
That's Katie.
That's me.
Oh, never mind. So I'm gonna move in
so,
here. So what do I do?
so the first soldiers, they fight each other,
And they're both gone.
and they're both gone. Now the scouts are unprotected, so this soldier destroys one, sends it back to Katie, and then the second one goes back to there.
Oh. No,
We
you
had
didn't
some
just start a
fighting.
war with me.
Here's a soldier.
The dragon's out of play. You see, he waited until the dragon was
He
gone.
did. I noticed
and
that.
then he attacked you.
All right. And then the second action, I will move this guy here. And then for my third action, I will buy 2 guys here. All right. So 1 of each.
So that was your last action?
Yep.
All right, we're going to do some fast forwarding now and get you to the end of the game.
Okay, so I just bought the last Elven Castle, and because we've completed 2 of the victory end game conditions, the game is now immediately over, and we tally up all of our extra bonus points. So, just looking at what I have, you get bonus points for your resources.
For every 5 resources that you have that aren't being used for tasks,
Okay,
you
so
get 1 point.
That's 4. I would have gotten 4 victory points if I had had 2 scouts in 2 different resource locations here. But Katie eliminated me there, so I don't get those.
Oh, good job, Katie.
I do get 3 for having 3 scouts in a non-town hall location in Alfheim. And I do get 4 for having a dragon card and 4 units in Tirfing that aren't on the town hall. So that's 4 from my resources and 7 from my cards for an additional 11, which you just did.
Yeah.
I moved you around.
Katie, do you want to do your
Okay.
final ones?
So I needed, I got 3 victory points if I had 1 dragon card and 3 gold, and I had plenty of dragon cards. So, I got 1, 2, 3. And then I got 4 victory points if I have 3 scouts in Alfheim and 2 wood. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I did not finish my pirate loot, so no points for that. But then I got the pirate lord, who gave me an additional 3 victory points, which is pretty cool. 1, 2, 3. Not close to Ryan, but that's okay.
Awesome. I have 3 points for having 4 wood and 4 points for having 3 gold and 2 stone, so that's 7. I did not get my pirate crew because I needed 3 scouts out in Libertalia and some gold, and I did not have that. But like Katie, I also had a pirate lord, so I get 3 points.
All right. All of my game ends
resources.
were resource based. So I had 4 for the elven one, 3 for the dwarven one, and 4 for the pirate area. It was 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have
And-
any extra resources?
I do. Oh yes, I have 1, 2, 3 more points.
Yeah, I didn't realize this the
Oh,
first time we
what?
played, that you actually had to allocate resources to
Yes.
this. So I was trying to double count my resources
Yes.
for bonus
Like,
points
I had
and
to
my
have 2
resources on
sets.
cards, which you can't do.
Yes,
A tie.
it's a tie.
First
I
place
might
tie?
need to look this up.
Oh, what?
If there is a tie, the player that has built the most structures wins.
no.
Count
Oh.
those
Let's
buildings.
1, 2, 3, 6.
4.
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan is the
Good
winner.
job.
The pirate fort and the castle.
Yes.
Last minute.
I went for all the big, expensive buildings, so.
I think
All
the
right.
dragon people, you got on people's bad side, Katie. And
But I had a good time eating people with the dragon.
yeah,
So.
the dragon is the most confrontational board. If you don't play with that one, then there's less of that attacking each other.
Yes. Thanks for joining us for this playthrough of Shifting Realms, and check it out on Kickstarter soon.